Look at your shidduch date. Now back to me. Now back at your date. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and started learning Torah, he could be starved like me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're in the Beit Midrash with the Talmud Chacham your man could be like. What's in your hand? I have it. It's a Chumash. Look again. The Chumash is now a Gemara. Look one more time. The Gemara is now a Tehillim and Perek Shira. Now it's back to a Gemara, because I'm a man. How are you? Fantastic. You caught me putting on my tefillin. You see, I'm about to daven for the Amud
in the hotel.
And I'm on a horse.
So that was just a little bit of Jewish humor, but what I really wanted to illustrate with this video is the fact that Orthodox Judaism is such a difficult religion to follow because of its intricacies and all of its terminology. Even for many Jews, it may very well be very difficult to identify with their religion and to practice it because of those complexities. Now, Chabad has utilized a number of strategies to counteract that over the years, and Chabad's online presence and work can be traced back to the 1980s, when the internet was not yet mainstream and garnered attention only from smaller groups of computer enthusiast students and followers of academia. Nowadays, they actually use a lot of Facebook, and if my rabbi was online, I could actually show you here. I could chat with him. But you know, if you go to my homepage, I mean, I'm actually listed as working at Chabad Loft, and I've never actually worked there. There's also a number of pretty funny pictures that I took at last Shabbat, and you know, this would normally be forbidden. That's one of my friends, Brandon, but I was able to get away with it, and this is actually Rabbi Cussie, which is Rabbi Chaim's brother, and he let me keep the picture, but as you can see, he's literally lying down on the floor pointing at me. So it's just kind of funny because in Orthodox Judaism, you know, it's okay and it's quite normal to drink vodka after the services during the Farbringen, which is the social gathering after the service. But it's completely forbidden to take pictures. Why? Because that's a form of work, and work is not allowed on the Shabbos. So the modern Orthodox experiment begins with the assumption that Orthodoxy can preserve its integrity and passion and even be enriched by its intersection with modernity, and that the interaction will allow Orthodoxy to bring to the broader world a clearer vision of the grandeur of Torah. On the other hand, this approach does not deny that there are areas of powerful inconsistency and conflict between Torah and modern culture that need to be filtered out in order to preserve the integrity of halakha, which is Jewish law. One of the ways in which Chabad utilizes technology is through the internet. They actually have their own website, and there's a number of things that you can do. You can actually seek guidance and daily dose of wisdom. You can listen to music on the website, and particularly I like this feature because Jewish music is something that's very difficult to access and find. It's kind of esoteric, and you know, it's all in Hebrew, or even if it's transliterations of Hebrew. So it's a difficult category, and they actually provide all of this music streaming, you know, for free. So that's a good resource. The question really is whether all of it works out to something, whether it's all for nothing or not. Chabad is able to attract and bring a lot of people to their events. They invited me to an event earlier this year called Shabbat 500, where they attempted to get 500 Jewish students at UCF to attend the event. And it was very successful, but people were really not that motivated, not that involved, and it comes at a great cost. As it says here on the Jewish UCF website, the Chabad UCF website, our annual operating budget has reached over $210,000. For a small organization like Chabad, that's an extremely large budget, and it really calls into question what their merits are, and what their effort is, and what they are reaping for all of that effort. $210,000 for 500 Jewish students to gather once a year is an enormous amount of money. And in my personal opinion, I think that money could be utilized in many other ways, very fruitfully. But ultimately, we have to ask what the value of all that money is to the students who benefit from it. This is an email that I got from a girl who goes to Brandeis, and it says, between attending Chabad, Shabbat dinners on Fridays, and meetings of Ahora, a Latin American club, there's always something to keep me busy. So, maybe I'll look at Brandeis. But, yeah, Chabad has really exploited the use of the internet to their advantage in getting students to be involved. But as we can see, it's come at a very large cost, and we have to evaluate whether that cost is justifiable or not. In any case, we can see how modernity and technology, as an element of pop culture, has helped mold Chabad into the activist organization that it is today. And that's my presentation, and I thank you for watching.